A million of you want to know how to store your dahlia tubers, so I'm going to do something really quick and really dirty on how to dig them up and how to store them. Real Cole's notes. There's a lot of controversy on this. I'm going to give you my best information that I have right now from me to you. Are you ready? Let's go. It's too early to dig up my dahlia tubers right now, but I'm going to show you one that I'm not keeping so I can give you a little step-by-stepper, okay? Use a garden fork. This will minimize the damage to the tuber. If you don't have one, use a shovel, but be very, very careful. You're going to cut them down at the base. Leave about 4 inches or so. You're probably going to have multiple stems, so cut those down too. Enter the fork around the clump about 20 centimeters away from the main stems. I'm just going to try to lift it up gently. Try to get right under it. Ooh, yeah. And then a gentle tug out. Here we are. Now you're going to start to shake all the dirt off, at least initially. Most dahlia girlies do not recommend washing them off. It's best to dust them off with some kind of gentle brush. This might take a while, because you don't want to have all this excess soil on here, because the soil will increase the chances of some rot or some pathogens getting in there. You can snip off all these little roots. We're going to remove any kind of dingly-dangly ones, or any of the tubers that look a little mushy. You're just going to snip those off. I'm going to split this one just because it's so huge. And then I'm going to let it dry inside for about 36 to 48 hours, upside down. While we're waiting for it to dry, I'm going to get these little plastic tote boxes with lids. And I'm going to put a little bit of vermiculite in there. Vermiculite's going to help maintain the moisture so the tubers don't dry out. Some people also use pine shavings, up to you. And then I'm going to gently wrap the tuber in this paper. You can also use newspaper. And then I'm going to cover in more vermiculite. So if you want air holes, you can drill a hole in here, or you can just kind of leave a side open just to make sure there's a little bit of air circulation, but not too much. Probably the most important part now is finding somewhere to store these that has the right temperature, which is about 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. Somewhere that is dark as well. You don't want light going in these babies. I find these little cabinets with a little door on it kind of perfect. It's in my mudroom, so it has a nice even temperature. And this is really important too. This is a thermometer and a humidity meter to give you an accurate reading of what the conditions are in the room that you're storing in. As you can see, it's a little bit too warm in here right now, which is why I'm still waiting to dig up the ones I actually want to keep. Really important to check the tubers every few weeks to make sure they're not drying out too much, and that if they get moldy, you can toss those ones out so they don't contaminate the botch. But I know something. You can do it. You can try. And if you fail, that's okay, because every year you're going to get a little better. Wink.